What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Clicker Heroes, and we've made, again, some decent progress. I've been, again, really just slacking it out, but I mean, that's a huge jump, and we're not even done, and we just unlocked Skogger as well, which we're going to get to buy, and decent bit of levels into. Should push quite a bit farther. Maybe not actually that far, but move all our guilds over anyways. I'm going to try this whole thing down here. Yeah, that stops us completely. I wasn't sure that was going to be kind of the determiner in how much farther we push. Seeing that means probably not super far. We do have a raid to go do, which hopefully we can get. Oh, that was the claim. Oh, whoops. My bad. I thought that was over. I just claimed that pointlessly. I still have this to claim, which we're going to claim. I meant to use them both, or use one of them yesterday and then one today, but okay. I totally forgot about that. Nonetheless, moving on, we're flying through this, man. Like, we really are. I've got a really decent lineup for today as well. We're pretty far in, so I don't know if this will work, but this is like a short quest a little while ago, and I figured, hey, let's try it. So I got this, and this. We're going to try to use all three of them. So doing 3 resets, which may not work. If it doesn't, we'll use these two together and then this alone, which that should be fine. We're not that far in yet. I also have this, actually, I forgot I had this going. Alright. Maybe we use these two together. And then try. We'll see if 1% works on its own first. Hey, maybe we'll do it 4 times. Or I'll use these 3 or something. I don't know. We're going to try some weird stuff today. With the whole mercenary quick ascension stuff. We'll see if it works. It means I got to wait 3 minutes there. Which is not a big deal. We're going to probably just bounce off and wait for that anyways. What I am going to do, however, is we're going to go over a comment. We got one from, I believe, a new viewer, popping in maybe for the past couple of weeks, tops, I think. I could be completely wrong. The name just hasn't started ringing a bell till a lot recently. I've seen the name on like a bunch of different videos, but Harrison here, I think that's how you'd say that. But anyways, how many games do you play? And that question itself is kind of hard for me to answer, as I play a countless number of games. I mean, there's a ton of different games I do play, and I'm kind of open to all different types of games. But I figured we go over the games that I play often, off camera a lot, which would be Smite, which there is a mini series of. I do a bit of Smite on the channel, but Smite's like one of my favorite games at the moment. It's been one of my favorite games for the past like 3 or 4 years. I mean, since the game is basically before it was even considered released. I've been playing Smite, and it's just a great game all around. I love it. Dead by Daylight has been another one lately that I've been really into, playing a lot of. And I do want to bring it to the channel. Getting more towards the later side of October, I'm going to be trying to play some spookier games, I guess you could say, to get, you know, into the spirit, of course. But we'll try to do some of that. But that game's been pretty awesome. And those are like the big 2 games I play. Honestly, off camera, than like what I do. I don't play a ton of different games at a time. I kind of game jump, and normally I'll pick like a game and I'll play through it for a while. Like I went through a big Fallout 4 phase, and I mean everything. I mean, there's really not a kind of game you could say I really don't like. I try a lot of them. Some of my old favorites, I mean, Borderlands 2 and even Borderlands 1. Those 2 games, I love that series. It's just amazing. I prefer like Elder Scrolls over Fallout, but we haven't seen the new Elder Scrolls game in a really long time. One of my favorite games, if not my favorite game of all time, it's actually out on PS2, and it's Dark Cloud. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it, but Dark Cloud, it's a great game. It's actually on, you can get it on PS4, like the shop, for like the PS2 games on PS4. You can get it's like $15. I replayed through that recently, but that game is just absolutely amazing. It's such a fun game, and it's awesome. There's a second one too that technically a lot of people like better. I like the first one better, but that's been a great game. And then, you know, obviously all the classics and stuff. But I figured that'd be kind of a cool little topic, just to kind of chat about some games. Let me know what kind of games you guys like. Obviously, other than clickers, especially some of you older viewers, you may have some older games that you're into as well. Some of the younger viewers may not have played as many games, obviously, or definitely have not played as many games. But you know, let me know either way. You know, what's your favorite game of all time, and then, you know, some other kind of genres you may like or something. I don't know. I'm trying to spark some conversation. down in the comments. But yeah, you know, feel free to leave some more questions and whatnot. I love getting the questions, and again, like that question there, I kind of veered off a bit, but you know, I like it. It brings up a good subject to chat about, and I don't know. I figured that was quite nice. But we do have this quest done now, which means we're kind of just waiting for this to die out, which shouldn't be long. And I know once I turn the camera off, it's gonna end, as it happens almost every time. But we are gonna bounce out here for a minute. We're gonna come back, and I think we're gonna try it 4 times in a row. If the 1% works, and then the 5% works after that, we're going to do it. If the 5% doesn't work, we'll add on the 7, do those, and then do this alone. We'll still do it 3 times nonetheless, but I'm going to try to do all 4 separate times and see how much jumping we can do with it. We're not going to do this because I do want to save the better percent, but these are all kind of lower percents, and soon, even the 27% is not going to be able to be used, which kind of stinks, and honestly, that might be, even next run, 27% might be too low. We're going to be needing like 50s. Just when you get up towards your highest zone. When I get towards like 18, 19,000, I start to really see diminishing, and with the jump we're probably going to do, we're probably going to get up there. So I thought I just saw a health bar. Oh, it was the boss, that's why. Now this is going to drag on for a bit longer, but we'll bounce back. Alright, so here we are. It's been a little while. I give it a little longer than it probably needed, but that's all we're going to get out of this. Actually, no, it didn't even get to the next boss, so it's a pretty decent spot to just kind of let it end. Also, going back to the games that I play and like, I haven't played this in probably about a month, but as well, I know this is going to come up in the comments. MMOs. I did play WoW a while back. That game I was not a huge fan of, to be honest. I tried out a couple other MMOs over the years, but honestly, really the only one, if you'd even really, I mean, it is an MMO, but the only really game that actually hold my interest like that is RuneScape. So the older version of the RuneScape, old school. I used to play that back when I was like in elementary school and middle school, and then I played it, you know, a couple years back, and then I played it just recently. So that I played too. I kind of stopped just because a couple of my friends kind of stopped playing, and never anyone who played it. So if you guys play it, let me know. Maybe I'll jump back into it. But I kind of wanted to touch base with that real quick because that was another one, and I figured MMOs were gonna come up in the comments. So get that out of the way. Anyways, let's get moving. Let's see if we can do this with the 1%. I think it will work. And that's a huge jump, so 1 point. Okay, I didn't really see what we were at before. Yes, huge jump. Nice. That was with 1%. We're gonna do this multiple times. Next, we're doing it with the fish here to start. So we can keep idle up as well. We're gonna be breaking idle here in a moment. I don't know if the 5% alone is gonna work, and I think by the 27%, it's gonna be pretty pointless. If we can get another one in here, that'd be sick. Honestly, 4 hours for Ruby isn't too bad, but I'm gonna take the 5-minute cycle on you. I gotta spend what we just ascended for. I gotta pick up the rest of the ancients too. Wow, that was a huge jump as well. 5% will be plenty. Yep, that's another good jump. We'll probably just use these two together. We'll try the 7% on its own, but who knows. 8 hours for 8%. 8% is not gonna be anything. I'm gonna wait the 8-hour one for here, because that'll be better. So let's do this. Most likely breaking idle here. It probably hasn't been a minute. Yeah, breaking idle, which still might be okay. We still might be able to afford all. Yeah, we can. Nice. See, I figured we'd be able to. Actually, yeah, with this, oh, yeah, definitely. We were really far, and I just wasn't even really thinking about how much we really have. So we're at 1.17 to the 81st. This is, again, not efficient. The more times you do this, the less efficient it gets. Yeah, that one you can see isn't as big. Technically speaking, it's still better. We're going to do it. Screw it. Let's just keep doing it. This is something I've never done before. Let's just do it. We've got to try it. You know, now we can say we've done it this many times. I mean, it is jumping with small percentages, so, and it's not a waste. I could save some. Again, after this next run, all those percentages probably won't be worth it at all. So it makes sense to use them now. Oop, makes sense to use them now. I just don't think this is going to be much of a jump. This is where you'll see it. Yeah. I mean, we'll still get a way higher percent, but. And then I can drop that in there, which is 45%. And then honestly, we're kind of just sitting with crap. I'm going to take the 9. Oh, you're a level 9? It's not too bad. Level 2 is not going to do us any good, though. We're going to take the 5-minute cycle as well. Get our last ascension in here. Click, get this rolling. We also got these to open up. There's not a ton of these, but we should be able to jump them right into Skogger. No problem. And yeah, let's level everything up real quick. Once we level it all up, we will be good to go. Boom. Nice. Got everything where it needs to be. We can break our idol one last time. Actually, I don't know if it was even fully back up. But do that one last time. Honestly, just we'll go off Frost Leaf here. It doesn't really matter. We'll save that percent for later on in the run because it'll be good. This will work, should work fine next run. Maybe not, but it should work one more time with a fairly low percent. And after that, we're going to need all hires. No one can request into this clan, guys. I'm not taking any new requests. I'm sorry. That's kind of the new rule. You got to go through the other clans to get into this clan now. I made it a statement in the Clan Sunday video, and I think even yesterday's video, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong about that, but you know, Clan Sundays we talked about it. It's a new rule, 100% set in stone. That's how we're rolling it. If I get to know you on Discord, I may make exceptions, but that's about it. So best bet is to just chill in Discord for a little while, and we'll get you in that way. Or join one of the other clans. It's really what you got to do. And I'll be moving people up. I may move people up a little lower levels than I was originally going to, but it's going to be previous members. So I may give other people. I'm going to be giving other people in our clans the chance to move up. Again, even under 8,000. I may not go much lower than 8,000. It's going to be more experienced players, but that's like the only way we're doing it now. We're not taking in any higher levels anymore. We've kind of come to that conclusion. Anyways, let's buy everything else because we can, and then we'll figure out what level we gotta level everything up to, because it's going to be pretty big jumps. And that was pretty ridiculous, to be honest. And I forgot to go claim this, which probably is going to be like nothing. Yeah, literally nothing. I gotta figure out what point the clan boss. I mean, that's like, yeah. So that would have been something 3 Ascensions ago. No, honestly, I had to have used it around. No, because then it wouldn't have been. Or yeah, it would have. I don't know. It's crap later on. Like later on in your game, it does nothing for you. And that's why you don't really need to be in a clan if you're a high level, and you should just go in just to push your own zones. That's why I tell people that when they're super high zone, it's just like go push your own solo clan. Like, there's no need to be in a clan. Okay, we got the Discord for chatting, so no one talks in clan chat anyways. But let's save it. Let's get this imported. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode. Import all of this stuff. Start leveling everything up. Oop, I almost tried to level that up. Yeah, now it's the weird leveling while everything's not minimized. So get Solomon leveled, which you don't see a huge jump on, but boom. Crazy jump here, going from non-exponents to exponents. Got some of our quests ending. Boom, boom, boom. We've got Juggernaut. Yeah, this is huge. We got some crazy stuff coming in here. Let me just level these guys. Where are you at? Bam. And Kuma. More than double. And then we're going 30. That's the 38, 39, 38. Alright, where are we? Kuma. Fortuna. Dora. Doghog. We got Kronos a bit lower. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, even lower. Or sorry, not lower. A little higher. And then I think 8 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Nice. Boom. What do we got? Give me something good. 40% for the day. I'll do it just to get the day quest in. And honestly, it's a decent time. So we'll go for it. We're just going to need those soon enough just to slam our hero souls higher. Super late game anyways. But we'll definitely be able to make these two work together. If not one doesn't work. So that's cool. Good there. And then we really need to get new relics in. We've had crap relics. I have not gotten lucky with any of them. And then I just need to figure out what level to put all these to. Honestly, maybe just 200 for now. Until we get them to 300. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh. Oop, man. Just get them to 200 and then it'll be okay. Make sure I don't miss any. we're pretty solid there. We can, like I said, next Ascension I'll be able to make them to 300. Or should be able to. Yeah, we'll have a huge jump by next Ascension, so then I don't need to worry about all the little 10s and stuff. So I only go up by increments of 10 on these, so that gives us plenty just to normal pushing. We've got this done. That would have been crazy. Ah, man. I hate doing that, but like it's level 2, so I don't care if it dies and it's crap anyways. Like I'm not reviving crap ones anymore. Unless if they get like upwards of like level 8 or 9, maybe I'll give them one more shot. But although it's hard to say that because Sarah revived I think 6 times it was, and Sarah made it to like 6 times low levels. Like there was one that was like less than 2 hours between revives. We got Sarah up to some crazy level. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If so, please smack the like button, show the support to the series and myself. And, you know, as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.